Hi, everybody. I just wanted to take a moment and talk. I am just learning to do really YouTube, even though I've been I guess, called a nomad or a senior woman nomad, or I don't know. There's all kind of words out there for us now. But I've been on the road 3 years, starting my fourth year. I've been in this ProMaster 1 year now, and building it out as I go, and starting to post videos. I don't know, 2025 seemed like the year that I wanted to um, open up myself to this because I have followed some YouTubers for a long time, right? I mean, we've got Cat Lady, love her. We've got Bunny Plays here. We've got uh, Adventuring with Amanda. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that I really appreciate, right? Um, and they do a good job, and they give us great information, and they give us food for thought. Maddie Van Halen, love that guy. Um, there's many. I mean, I don't have a plethora. I don't spend hours and hours, but I really enjoy watching quite a few YouTubers. But what I want to talk about as I begin to sort of identify with how I want to share, because I think I can include some things with what is happening in my life every day, being a 67-year-old female as opposed to being some of these younger women. Uh, but what's important to me today is what I have noticed is a trend to grifting. And what a grifter is someone who plays on your emotions or plays on you in some way to get you to give them money. And there has been a plethora of increase of that on YouTube in particular. Now, whether they're older and they cry and they show emotion and they talk very low and very slow, and you never see anything around them. They're always inside their vehicle, and the window coverings are up and you don't see anything. Right now I'm in a park, and this is my shade bug netting that I use, but I'm in a park and I'm powering up and just kind of hanging out. But I've had my experiences with grifters. I worked at Walmart part-time last year. A lady came in, she flipped 20s, and I noticed the way she flipped them, having worked at a bank in my younger years, that she was flipping the 20s, right? So the minute she put the money down, it was about a $500, what I rang up $500, but she didn't count anywhere near $500 out. I slowly counted the money, knowing that it's being filmed, first of all, at the register, right? And when it didn't come up to the $500 and some change, I said, ma'am, you didn't give me enough money. Oh, yes, I did. She started yelling. This is a 40-something-year-old woman with a 6-year-old child watching this. So she's training this 6-year-old child to grift. And I said, no, 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 you did not. You stole the money, she said. She pointed at me. She said, you stole that money. I don't know where you put it down there, but you stole it. I shut the register down. I hit what I always called the rescue button, the flashing light, and I yelled 911, right? Which is for my manager to come over. And she said, what's going on? I said, this woman accused me of stealing this money, but she counted out these 20s incorrectly. I watched her do it. Having been a former banker, I watched her count out those 20s. She didn't give me enough money. She's accusing me of somehow stealing the money that I set down. Well, they called security. Security reviewed the video. They saw me count it out slowly and said, no, she didn't give enough money. This woman was like, she stole the money. I'm calling the police. You guys are trying to steal from me. That woman stole from me. She was throwing a royal fit. They had to remove her from the store, right? Well, this YouTube thing takes me back to the days I rented out a room to a man when he moved in with me. When I interviewed him and everything to rent a room for me, he had a car and he had all these things, but and I approved him, the day he moved in, he didn't have a car, he didn't have this, he didn't have that. He basically moved a computer into the bedroom, and he sat on that computer 8 hours a day with headphones on, and he was coaching people. on Facebook back in those days. This is going back to, I think, 2007, 2008. And he's coaching people on lifestyle choices and health and all that. And this guy left my room a mess. I never saw him eat anything but junk. He conned the neighbors when I realized he's moving in without a car, and I'm going to be a con. He starts friendlying the single lady across the street, getting rides to the store. So I found his Facebook page. And on his Facebook page, he had Rolls Royces and these big houses and, got pictures of beautiful women. Like he's living this crazy lifestyle. But he's in my 10 by 12 bedroom with his headset on, coaching people. And they're paying him money to coach them. But he is nowhere near the person that he's portraying, right? What I'm leading up to is that I'm coming across these channels where, and it seems to be more women than men, doing a grift. They're not really offering anything. They're waking up in their car. You don't really see anything around them. You don't really see anything happening. For all we know, they're parked in somebody's driveway. And they go out to their vehicle and they film, Lily, not now. And they film in their driveway, right? Or parked in front of somebody's house or whatever. But they'll bring tears or they'll bring, some way, and they've been able to get enough people where now they're staying in a hotel room here and there. And, I've almost paid off all my debt thanks to you. They are grifters. And it bothers me that people are giving them money, and potentially some of the people giving them money don't have a lot of money. It's like the TV preachers that, fell from grace. I just want to say, be very careful. Be very careful. I have training and background in finance. I've seen all kinds of scams. Saw it at Walmart just last year. I worked part-time up in Montana. I'm in Florida right now, but I was up in Montana. Took a job at Walmart while the weather was still cool. I saw so much theft and grifting and stealing and manipulation to last me my life. I mean, there are some not honest people, but they can come across to you as the best people on the planet. So just let me say that, and I hope I can build a channel of honesty and transparency and of use and knowledge and things that will be helpful. A lot of things I'm going to share aren't going to be new to you, right? Might be in a different way. Somebody else has already covered it, and maybe my way looks a little bit different and works for you more. But I would not ask you for money. I would not ask you to send me money. I would not ask you to send me presents. I would not ask you to send me Amazon presents. I would not ask you to do anything other than like, and if you want to share my videos and give me some pointers, nicely, of course. We all want to be civil and kind to each other. So give me some pointers of what you would like to see, what you would like to know, what you would like to experience, because I travel coast to coast. And I feel like I can maybe add a little bit more that others aren't adding. But my main concern in this video is to talk to you about those people on the internet that are grifting from you. And you can tell a grifter because they stay very stationary and they don't offer anything new except the tears or the oh and oh the ah and oh I'm just just be cognizant of what you're watching and know that they could film anywhere at any time and not be what you think. And be careful. because I do care about what happens to people, and we're all out here struggling, and many people at home are struggling. So keep your money safe. Be careful out there, and I hope you have a great day. And shoot me some pointers. Tell me some things you'd like to see. Teach me what I can do. And I will show you Lily here, who's watching me. I've been working on my laptop all morning, but Lily, let me see here. Oh, look at that face. She's ready for her walk. Yeah. She's ready for her walk. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for your time, and thank you for your patience, and I hope I give you something that will be useful to you. And give me a thumbs up if you feel it in your heart, and have a good day.